Good morning. Today is Tuesday, October 20th, and this is the Morning Breach with Scott Davis. We are more than halfway through Cybersecurity Awareness Month. And this week, the focus is on securing internet-connected devices. Specifically, the healthcare industry is increasingly relying upon these devices and solutions to improve patient care, organizational efficiency, speed of response, and much more. Globally, the IoT healthcare market is expected to reach $14 billion by 2024. While hospitals are at the top of the list of industries most vulnerable to cyber attacks. But they are not the only industry finding value in these devices. IoT devices are in our office, our homes, and even our cars. They have found themselves to be critical extensions of our life, as they can pour the perfect amount of water, tell you when clothes are dry, alert when medication is needed, control the temperature of your house, open windows, close blinds, and everything in between. All of these devices live on networks and are connected to the internet, protected only with the security they come with. And typically, that security is lacking. Organizations should establish blanket policies that any device that connects to the network must be approved by IT before being plugged in or connected via Wi-Fi. Even further, depending on the type of data at risk, limit non-company purchased devices from being plugged into the devices. This includes printers, USB drives, etc. At the end of the day, they are work devices first and should only be used for approved purposes. Now, if you remain lax today, the range of devices is only going to grow. I have found little computers the size of your hand connected to networks during assessments that were not known about. I have seen devices with the most innocent of intent used as an entry point into a network because it wasn't known and thus was easily breached. The Dickinson County Healthcare System in Michigan is in the process of investigation and recovery after the hospital had a ransomware attack on Saturday. DCHS shut down systems to isolate the threat and is working with third-party security and forensic experts to determine the full nature and scope of the attack. There is no report on if the attack caused any disruption to emergency departments, but the statement released did state that 24/7 emergency department and patient care services are currently open and operational. The Yazoo County School District has voted to pay $300,000 to recover files that were encrypted during a suspected ransomware attack. The attack from October 12th led to the school board agreeing to pay a company that $300,000 to recover the data which was encrypted. On advice of cybersecurity experts that they're using, they are not commenting further unless it's required in compliance with federal or state law. The story does not detail if any of that $300,000 is going to pay the ransomware cyber gang, or if the third party they hired is able to decrypt the locked files. For now, schools are operating as normally as possible. Microsoft Office 365 is seeing an increase in phishing hijacks that are targeting accounts via OAuth apps or consent apps, which give attackers direct access to a victim's email. These OAuth applications allow third parties access to a consenting user's email account to perform actions on their behalf. Typically, these are for legitimate purposes, such as spam filtering, calendar scheduling, or even antivirus scanning. The most recent example in the wild is using a phishing email outline changes to your Coinbase terms of service, which when you click, it takes you to the real login.live.com. So it's not directing you to a bad website. But now, once you're on that page and you log in, you're now prompted to allow an application you don't know access to your information. When accepting this, you're giving the cyber criminals access and not many security tools currently on the market will identify an alert on it, as it's the user giving authorization to this application. If you're not sure, it is always best to forward the email to your IT team and ask for guidance before approving OAuth app access or clicking any emails. Again, it's better safe than sorry. Thank you for watching today's episode of The Morning Breach. If you've learned something new by watching, please take a second and like and share the video. If you want to see more episodes of The Morning Breach or find useful resources in helping you secure your organization, please visit themorningbreach.com and follow along with us on Facebook and LinkedIn. As it is Cybersecurity Awareness Month, please remember to be cyber smart. Thanks for watching.